Hey everybody, I got my new joystick toy, and before I was trying to figure out why it wasn't working as intended, but I figured it out. So you have these two triggers. You can send one-shot triggers to modules through gates. So I have the gates hooked up to my Chimera and Fracture. So, and then for my audio sources, I have the inputs going. I'm getting some 100 grit and some feedback from the angle grinder. And then also I'm sending the outputs to my Hertz donut right here, 1 volt per octave, and to my Trident. So we can switch this to here and it will work. And then also, so I'm sending that output, and then I have my VCA and so forth. So it's very interesting, the interaction. So let's have a listen to it and see what it sounds like. So as you can see, you can do some amazing cross modulation. So if you feed it the different inputs and outputs, you can create some really cool cross modulation. And you also have the range, so you can specify your X and Y ranges in your offsets for CV. So I really like this quite a bit. It's a simple joystick. It doesn't have the bells and whistles of some other modules, but it works. I like the one-shot triggers. So I can see using this in live performance, because you could do like a sequence and this could spice it up, and then you can have some modulation and whatnot. So it's pretty cool. My first joystick, it's a fun little module, my last one of the year till next year. And so, yeah, especially with 100 grit, you can get some crazy stuff going on. Feedback, with the angle grinder as well. And then with a Hertz donut, so you can create some complex textures. So I really like it. Yeah, it's cool. And it's, it wasn't really expensive. So it works out pretty good. So yeah, anyways, it's a fun little joystick. I also have the hex mixer, which I like a lot. I'm going to probably next year get the expander, so I get the sends and things like that. And I have the hex VCA, so I'm going to chain all three of those together. Those are really good. But yeah, this is a really cool module. It's pretty easy to use too. So you change these. A lot of variation. Yeah, so this is like a lot of fun. You can go in here. So you can change, There's some pretty wild modulation going on. So, you know, you can get some pretty unexpected stuff going on. See, I'm liking it. This is kind of my monthly year-end review of modules. And so the Befaco Joystick is a affordable joystick that has some nice hooks in it, and it looks really good. I like the design of Befaco modules. They got that nice, sexy black look. Cheers.